Hey, what's up, you guys? Bloody Jacob here to bring another movie review. This time we're going to be talking about Willy's Wonderland, which came out in 2021 and, of course, starred Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage, of course, being one of my all-time favorite actors with one of the best filmographies in cinematic history as far as I'm concerned. And I thought now would be a time to talk about Willy's Wonderland with the actual Five Nights at Freddy's movie being out, which I have seen. I thought it was alright enough. I may or may not do a video on it at some point. But this one came out prior. And with the specific lore of those games aside that I'm not as familiar with, I honestly found this movie quite a bit more entertaining and quite a bit more satisfying. Even in terms of its usage of the animatronics, I thought was not only more violent, but there's also just more of it. And granted, this probably does have an even more straightforward narrative than the Five Nights movie does, which the plot of that is probably what was better than the actual, again, entertainment value itself. This is kind of more, in the middle of both of those. Nicolas Cage's character, he's like this drifter. He has car issues. He takes a job, of course, working in this old broken down place, and it turns to be this whole setup, and he has to survive the night, and then he can get his car back. Then there's some younger characters in it who essentially kind of just show up to be a body count. They have a grudge against what's going on there, but really most of them are just there to die, and that's fine because again the violence is fairly pleasing. This movie gets some somewhat unique fight scenes with Nicolas Cage and some of the animatronics in this, and Cage's character is quite a bit of fun. He doesn't really say anything, but that works. He's effective with his glares and his looks and his sunglasses coming down and everything. Comes across like one of those voiceless, silent badass imposing video game characters you used to play as. You know what I mean? But he's still able again to convey personality and his usual presence and persona. I think it worked well enough and meshed with kind of the rest of the style of the movie. But yeah, so I very much recommend Willy's Wonderland. It goes by pretty fast. It's streaming free on Hulu. I own the Blu-ray because physical media, but do check it out and let me know which one you guys prefer. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.